In this video, yes, this video, I'm going to tell you how much money I've made in 1 month, give or take a few days, in 1 month from my YouTube channel. That's right, my YouTube channel is monetized, so I'm going to tell you those figures. First off, hello, I'm Alan. I'm Alan Dixon, owner, creator of creator of action. There we go, maybe say that. And I've got a YouTube channel that you're sat on watching now. In this YouTube channel, I cover lots of IT things, so IT training videos and how to use particular software. So it might be Microsoft Edge, Chrome, might be Word, Excel, might be something a bit more specialist like Camtasia, might be Articulate Storyline. Anyway, I make lots of videos. I also cover product reviews, but again, product reviews on IT tech related things. And my YouTube channel is monetized. So I've been telling people how much money I've been making in a day and the monetization process, and I thought I'd better tell you all how much money I've made in that first month. So let me tell you some of the figures and the facts about it. What am I going to cover in this video? Well, I'm going to tell you where the money's coming from, because it comes from different revenue streams on YouTube. So it's all YouTube, but it is all different revenue streams. I'm going to tell you how much money I'll be making from shorts, because I've actually been doing long form video, and that is the predominant thing that I do. It is the normal long form video. But I also make money from shorts on there. Even though I've not hit 10 million views or anything like that, I do make money from shorts. And I've done a YouTube live session. So how much money have I made from my YouTube live session? I'll tell you in this video as well. Also, I know it's a really sunny day. Look at my beard reflecting that sunlight. There we go. Oh, I'm in England. We don't get these sunny days, especially in autumn. It's a beautiful day. It's been awful recently. Anyway, so please don't be too distracted by that. There's nothing I can do about it. Reason I'm making this video though is because I see other videos on this exact topic, but most of them are people who are doing a lot better than me. They've had something go viral. They've had a video with hundreds of thousands of views. I've not had any of that. They've got 10, 20, 30,000 subscribers. I've not got that. So how many subscribers do I have? Well, currently I've got 1,300 or just over 1,300 subscribers. And in terms of views, I'm doing all right in the views. I've hit the 4,000 watch hours. I'm a small channel. I've got a lot of videos and I make a lot of videos, and that's how I get the views and the watch hours, by making lots of content rather than just having one video that does really well. So I am making lots of videos that way. I see though people on Reddit and people commenting on YouTube videos and saying, I'm never going to make it. I'm never going to become monetized. I'll say it now. Stick with it. Keep grinding it out. Often though, there are people who are saying, I'm never going to make it. I look at their channel and they've got 3 videos and they've posted the 3 videos in the last month. And they go, I'm never going to make it. Stick with it. 3 videos in a month. You're going to need to do a bit more than that. You're going to need to make a bit more progress. And also I found that my video, the actual quality of the video has improved over time as well. And I've become faster editing these videos and more efficient. So do stick with it. That's a bit of advice I'll be giving you. Don't get me wrong though. If I could have gone viral, I'd go viral. I'll happily go viral. Someone wants to make my video go viral. Go and get me 1 million views. I'll take those views, please. Thank you very much. So, hit my 1,000 subscribers, and within, I think it's about 4 to 6 weeks is when I got my 4,000 watch hours. So they were quite similar, which was quite good for me. I can see, if you've got 1,000 subscribers yet you've only got 20 watch hours, I could see that disappointment of like, how am I ever going to get those hours? Something that's done really well for me is some really long videos where people have been engaged with those videos. That's really racked up some long watch hours for me. But yeah, I was quite close in the timings of the subscriber count and the watch hours hitting very similar time. So 4 to 6 weeks difference. How have I grown though? Well, I see people in forums talking about how you should not mix long form video and shorts. I disagree with that. Only from the point of view of my channel. I've done well with the shorts. So the shorts do make me a small amount of money, and I'll show those figures very shortly. But the shorts get me a lot of subscribers. And people say in the forums, well, if people come to view shorts, they don't want to watch long form videos. I don't see that's true. I have watched many a long form video from people who've made a short as well, because I'm interested in the topic. I watch some computer game videos where they show small clips, and then I go and watch the longer video of that person playing the game. So it's don't say no one does it, because it does work out. But yeah, shorts have definitely helped me with my subscriber count, so I do recommend them. Keep it on topic. 99% of my shorts are on topic as well. They are tech related, which is what I do on this channel. Other things I've learned is that it might sound obvious, but the longer the video, the more adverts you can get into that video, and the more adverts you've got in the video, the more money you can make. I know, it sounds obvious, doesn't it? Saying that though, I don't really space my videos out. So if you look at my channel, I've got a lot of videos that are very short. They are a minute, 90 seconds. And the reason for this is because I do IT training on a lot of my videos. So if I'm going to show you a process in Excel or Word or PowerPoint or whatever it is, and it takes 90 seconds, it takes 90 seconds. My video will therefore be about 90 seconds. It's not going to be 9 minutes. I'm not going to really stretch it out, and I do see that happening. So, and I see why, because you can get more money from the advertising revenue. But I often see the comments of people going, couldn't you could have covered that in 90 seconds. So anyway, I try and keep it short and sweet, which for me I think makes the users happy. So I won't be stretching out too much. Anyway, talking about stretching things out, the reason you're here is to find out how much money I've made in that month. Well, I've told you about the process coming up to it. Now let's look at some figures. I'm going to say how much money I've been making in a month, show you what I've done in the most popular day, where the different revenue sources are, how much money I've made from shorts. I'll show you also live as well, the YouTube live session, so I'll show the figures relating to that. Let's take a look at those figures. So this is my YouTube channel. I'm going to show you some of the different elements of it. I think they've moved things around a bit recently. I'm sure there used to be an about button here. Anyway, I'm going to show you, if I click on this, I'll show you some of the stats. So yeah, go 1.3 thousand subscribers, 331 videos. That's a lot of videos. Look, 275,800 views. That's in its entirety, and joined 30th of January 2017. But as I say, I haven't been focusing on it all that time. There's been peaks and troughs. Though I've been a lot more consistent recently in using it. So this is my YouTube channel. As you can see, it's working with images in Storyline, which is e-learning software, a live session, Excel, a review of a robot vacuum cleaner. So lots of different things in here. But let me go into the channel content. So this is the YouTube studio. You can see all my videos listed here. You can see monetization is on for these. Now, sometimes a video will not be monetized because of the content of it, or because I choose to not monetize it. Now, I am monetizing everything. So there are a few, and if I keep scrolling down the pages, there are a few videos which are not actually being monetized because YouTube has flagged them for not being appropriate for it. I'm ineligible because of a copyright. Now, I'm not really sure. The only allows, let's have a copyright protected content found. The owner allows the content to be used, but you can't monetize your video. So the content's being monetized was some audio that I used. It was just a bit of music playing in the background. I didn't credit it properly. I did credit it after the event. I just forgot when I was actually just doing it at the time. But the views are not exactly massive anyway, so I'm not too worried. I'll be losing out a little bit of money on it. But more than that, it's a lesson learned. I believe I can appeal against that and get that changed, because in the bio I should have everything listed. There you go. I've got everything listed in there, so I could appeal against that, which I might do at some point. So there's that, and then there's another video as well. There's at least one or two where, there you go, limited monetization. So you see this kind of amber one, it says limited. The video may earn limited or no ad revenue due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. Just to let you know though, it's not some controversial video. It's just a car going past the house, and the webcam, not the webcam, the doorbell picked it up, and the car sounds like it needs a new engine. Let's put it that way. So there's nothing controversial about it. I don't do anything controversial. Again, this one's ineligible. Same reason. Copyright related. Again, it's because I didn't credit the music correctly. I have since gone in and credited the music. Same with this one. Again, limited. This is just a video of a hedgehog walking across, again caught by the outdoor CCTV. Anyway, let's show you the information you want to see though. So if I go into analytics, There we go. So analytics, we can see the views, and this is for the last 28-day period. Now, I'm not going to show you how much money I made in the first month because I can't quite adjust the variables for that. But what I'm showing you, in fact, if I go for 90 days, what I'm showing you is a period. Let's go for 365. Is a period of here, so from the 2nd of October up until today, which is, well, it's the 15th of November. So it's, what's that, 5.5 weeks or so, 6 weeks, 5.5 weeks. It's very close to being a month difference. So you can see in this period, this is when I was not monetized. So I made absolutely zero money in this whole period. And then if I hover over it, you can see that my money shot up from 0 to £1.51. And it kept going up and up and up. And what's the most money I've ever made in a day? Well, the most money I've made in a day was actually on Monday, the 13th of November, which is 2 days ago, which is £4.38. Now, these figures might sound very small, but I'll show you some maths on this very shortly. If I change this period, I'll go for the 90-day period as well. So again, I wasn't making any money because I wasn't monetized until here. So you can just see that the reason I'm showing you this is because you've got these peaks and troughs. So the peaks, and you've got troughs. Peaks, troughs. So mountains, valleys. Yeah. So these valleys are these troughs. What are these troughs? What are these valleys? Why am I so low in this period? Well, these periods are called the weekend. And what happens at the weekend is, as I say, most of my content is IT kind of training based. It shows you how to do things using Excel, PowerPoint, how to create e-learning courses, how to edit videos. They're job related tasks. So what do people do? Well, they tend to work Monday to Friday. They don't work the weekends. And as such, the weekends I have big drop-offs. So I wasn't even posting videos at the weekend originally, but I've started posting videos at the weekend to try and help improve these a bit. You can see this here. I know it's not much, but Saturday, £1.68 and Sunday, £1.80. If I compare that back to here, 63 pence and 74 pence. Yes, it's small figures, but it's double the amount what I used to earn. So it is having an effect by actually posting the weekend. So I am doing that type of thing. So I'm putting videos out there. As I say though, £4.38 is my most profitable one. But how much do I make in a month? That's what the video is all about. So I'll do the last 28 days will give me the best impression of this. Okay, so 28 days, just shy of a month, but I can't do any other filters. And also it'll discount the first few days in there, the first week or so, because of when I'm doing this. But it should give you a very fair impression. And the figure is £75.04 in a month. Now, I'm not going to be going out and buying Lamborghinis with that type of money. I wish I was. But if I do a very quick calculation, so £75.04 in a month, times by, how many months are there in a year? 12 months. Times by 12 gives me £900 a year. Now, £900 a year, that suddenly sounds quite nice. I like that figure. £900 a year pays for something. It pays for a holiday. Definitely pays for Christmas and birthdays. So there you go. That's the type of money that I can make. But what are my revenue sources from all of this? Well, we can go into that type of detail. So if I go to see more down here, it gives me a lot more information. I can, it's based on revenue, and we can see which videos are bringing in the most money. So this video, it's a 2.5 hour video, articulates Storyline 360, all you need to know. It covers everything about using this piece of software. That's brought me in this period of 28 days, it brought me in £22.31. Another one, Articulate Rise, £4.02. How to turn off the alarm or disable the alarm on my Jaguar, £2.66. Yeah, so you can work your way down there. You can see which videos are being the most profitable, and keep going all the way down. It will show, it's saying showing top 50 results. Please use exports to view up to 500 results. Anyway, we're going down here to 22 pence for these items. So yeah, they are making money. It varies as to how much they make me. This video here is definitely doing the best, but all the others are adding up as well, and they're all contributing to it. Let's see what else we can do though. So we can have a look at revenue source. Okay, so revenue source. So where did the money come from? Most of the money in this period is coming from watch page ads. So that's when people, actually click on your adverts, or the adverts appear on the screen, or you get adverts at the top right of the screen. These are all YouTube adverts. So it's making me £69.81. YouTube Premium. So those of you who use YouTube Premium and pay for that every single month, I get money from you as well. So some people thought I don't get money because it's not an advert, but actually I get a very small bit of revenue, £1.08 from YouTube Premium. And also shorts feed ads, 27p. Not much, but it still adds up. 27p from shorts feed ads. So I'm making money from all of these different locations. If I was to go back to a video, let's go to content, and let's go for a, let's go back to the very beginning on this. Let's just go back to page 1. See what's come out recently. So if I was to click on one of these videos, this video here is done quite well. So this is a short. I'm going to show you how much money I've made from the short. So if I go to analytics for the short, I've made 10p from it from 2,200 views. So there you go, gives you an idea from it. But that isn't my main type of revenue. My main revenue is coming from that long form video. But I didn't realise until I was monetized I'd make some money out of shorts as well. So if I was to go to a video that's gone out recently, fractions in Microsoft Word, there you go, that's a normal video. How much money has that been making me? So go to analytics, 4p, 76 views, and it was slowly start gaining as well. But interesting, look at the view count. Why did it suddenly go so well there and then just kind of taper off? But that's YouTube for you. There's no consistency in trying to work out what's going to be a success and what's not. But I've been making money from it. You can see that kind of reflects the curve as well. Now, I did a live session. So how much money have I made from my live session? So along the top here, if I go to live, now these sessions, these don't count. Okay, these were just me testing how to actually go live because I'd never done live before. So I had to test out all the software and do it. This is the proper one though. So it's 1 hour and 1 minute and 5 seconds. Let's look at the stats for it. Okay, so here we go. I had 42 views. Yeah, so the watch time, 2.5 hours. I gained 5 subscribers and I made 51p. When you go live, you have the choice though of how many adverts do you want. Do you want minimal adverts where it's got an advert at the start, one in the middle and one at the end? Do you want adverts throughout it? Where you are being disturbed a bit more, or do you want lots of adverts? Now, if you have lots of adverts, or if you have the medium amount, obviously you make more money. I went for the minimum amount. The reason I went for the minimum amount was because I was on this YouTube live session. I was doing a training course, so I didn't want to be disrupted too much. I didn't want to be mid-flow and an advert come up and some miss parts of a process. So this is why I went for minimal. In the future, will I do that? No. I'll go for the medium one. I'll have more advert interruptions, and also I'll try and plan it better so I know when the adverts are coming in so that I can stop a section of the training, have an advert, restart the training, and then I can make a bit more money out of it. But it was a good session. Those of you who came to it, thank you very much for coming to my live session. It was good. People were asking messages. There was chat on the go, which is nice. I've had lots of people reaching out to me on LinkedIn, which is where they saw it to say they really enjoyed the session. One comment was the session was better than a 2-day training course they'd been on. So thank you very much. And the views at peak I had 28 and I had an average of 24 years, which I was really happy with. So that's a good information. But anyway, made 51p from it. And people are still watching that live video. So even though it's not live, it was recorded. So they can still watch the video. They can, and they'll continue making money for me on the video. What else though? So I've actually another revenue stream. So though I've made, and we'll go back to the content, analytics. Here we go. In this period, you can see how much money I've made. But something to factor in is that you might get additional revenue streams. So I've had a company reach out to me and say, Alan, we like your products, we like your channels, we like your reviews, I should say. Would you please review our product for us and we'll pay you money for that? So The answer was yes, obviously, because I want your money. Also, it's the exact product that I would use. So it is, it's not hair straighteners or something like that. It's a tech product that I'll definitely be using. So I will, once I've done the review and I've posted it, they'll be paying me quite a lot of money actually. They'll be paying me money for that. So there is opportunity for other revenue streams, and I'll talk about that in a future video once I've actually made the video on that. So there are other revenue streams. But if I go down to this 90 day, which will be my lifetime. So far, since going live, I've made £101.96. Is it, as I say, enough to buy a Lamborghini or a new Porsche? No. But am I happy with it? Absolutely. And as my son showed out earlier on, I'll be bringing in around £900 a year, which again is very good. Anyway, hopefully you found this video useful, because you know that a channel with the type of subscriber count that I've got, 1,305 subscribers, and the watch time that I've got, and everything, you'll have a better idea as to how much money you can be expecting to be making in or from YouTube when monetized. Anyway, if you can like the video, comment down below if you've got any questions, feel free to subscribe. I'll keep making videos like this, and thank you very much.